Hi there everyone, GuardianE here with another pull video in Brown Dust 2. And this is during the Goblin Slayer collaboration that has been live for a little bit now. I've been basically waiting to do pulls and doing pulls, my daily pulls every single day in the hopes of securing some of the collaboration units, and that hasn't really panned out. So we're going to probably be doing a lot of pulling today to try to get at least one copy of each of the collaboration characters. So we've got a little more than a week left to acquire everybody. We're going to go through right now and just grab at least one copy of all of them. So let's start here with Scheherazade, who is not a collaboration unit, but we do get our free pull here. As part of the event, we do get a free copy of Goblin Slayer himself, so I will show how to do that at the very end, but I wanted to start out and make sure that I can at least acquire one copy of each of the lovely ladies. So, let's make our way through here, starting out with the most recent drop, which is going to be the Maiden here. Beautiful skill animation. Just the lightning striking down. So, Supreme God Archbishop Sword Maiden here coming through. And we're going to do our free daily. And then we are going to do, provided we don't get it right here, and we don't, we are going to do our multis. So, let's hope that, oh! I was going to say, let's hope that these go a little bit better than our dailies have been. Eleanor, come on, come through for us here. Would very much appreciate that. A little bit of luck goes a long way when you've got 3 characters to pull for. Let's see. Okay. Come on, number 4. Come on, number 4. Who we got? Who we got? Yes. And? That doesn't sound like her. No, it's not. It's gonna be Lowen. Track and Field Lowen. Who I don't have maxed, so getting another copy of her would be nice. Obviously, looks amazing. So, we got her at +2. Well, you know, at least starting out with a 5-star is, you know, it's a good sign. It's a good sign. Keeping the hits coming. Eleanor coming through again. Alright, this is number 9. Lucky number 9. Lucky number 9. Let's see, let's see. Alright, let's get through some of these. Got nothing. Alright. Double wiggles. Alright, let's see. Triple wiggles, just different versions. Okay. Come on, come through! Oh. Ooh. No, that's not... That's a spicy quote, but no, that is going to not be her, unfortunately. Do I have her maxed? No, I don't. So +4. +4 for Diana, okay. You know, we're making good progress, at least. Third time's the charm. Come on, Eleanor. You gotta like, at some point, the tease has to pay off. Otherwise, it's just cruel, right? Like, you can't just keep stringing me along here. And that's got to be her. That's her, right? No, it's not her. Damn it. I love Nebris. But why? Why? 3 off focus. Off raid ups in a row. Oh, come on. What are you doing to me here? What is this? Some sort of cosmic joke? Alright, okay. Got a cooldown multi with nothing in it. Let's go ahead and skip through this, because that is not gonna give us anything. Okay, alright. Oh man, Sword Maiden, please. What is happening here? You know, if we had a little bit of luck, I was going to potentially do some pulls on the weapon banners, too. That is tragic. That is tragic. It is all grays. That is horrendous. I believe that is a min that you can, like a minimum multi. More or less. Hate to see it. Okay, Eleanor, at some point, you got to come through. Right? Like, at some point, it's got to happen. Alright. I don't know. Wiggles wasn't very good last time. Maybe Beatrice will come through for us here, please. Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you. Finally. Finally! Okay, there we are. We did get her. That was quite frankly, a very 5-star riddled first set of multis. So we're getting Sword Maiden. That is excellent, excellent, excellent. Happy to see her. The nice thing about Brown Dust 2, the first time you acquire the character, you get effectively a rebate of 10 pulls anyway. So that certainly helps ease the burden, and for really every successive pull too, or every successive copy. All right, so I'm gonna do a free pull here on the weapon banner for. Oh, could we get her weapon right here? Weapon for Sword Maiden? Eh? I don't know. I don't know what the quote is. That is not her. Okay, alright. That is not hers. Alright. Moving along, moving along. We got a lot of targets to hit here. So here is target number 2 of the first set of characters that was dropped alongside the collaboration. That is going to be the Priestess, Earth Mother Believer. Okay. Do a free pull here. Alright. Not looking like anything in particular. I believe I got the Combat Doctor on my free pull on the other banner too. I gotta say, you know, Eleanor has been showing up quite a bit. Oh, it's hidden in here. Gotta fake out in one of these. Is it this one? No? Oh, it is! It is! Could that... Oh, it is her! Out of the gate! Okay, alright! Making up for lost time. Making up for lost pulls. That is great. Getting the Priestess. Okay, hey! Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright. There we go. That's more like it now. Alright. And then her staff as well. Oh, I actually did pick up a copy of her staff, so... That was the one win that I've gotten throughout the 2 weeks so far of daily pulls, is I did get the Priestess's weapon. So I guess that's kind of nice. I should probably see what their... Well, we can check that out after. I was going to see like what their upgrade points are. So here we go. Got the High Elf Archer, a Daughter of Starwind here, ready to bring down the artillery. So let's go ahead and do our free pull. Alright, not looking like much here. Yeah, okay, alright. At least we got Emma. And then get into the dailies. Let's see. Ooh, that's looking rough. That's looking real rough. Real rough. Okay. We will skip. Yeah, that's pretty much as bad as it gets. lot of room to go up from there. Alright, next multi is doesn't look like it's making any strides. No progress on this one. Skip. And once again, that's pretty atrocious. Pretty atrocious. Next multi in. Oh no! Going for the hat trick of awfulness? Is that really what we're in for? My goodness. Yikes. Going back. Let's skip. Let's do the You Would Bow. You Would Bow free pull. Let's like break it up a little bit. So I think in terms of like stuff around the corner, I think the anniversary is not too far away, right? Either the 0.5 or the full anniversary. Summer, obviously, not too far away either, and I'm surely there are going to be some heavy hitter targets in there, I have no doubt. So do want to make sure that we're prepared for all of that stuff. Wow, the elf is giving us a run for our money. She is not coming easily here. Okay. Oh, wow. This is like a stark difference in the first two banners, where Eleanor was coming through every single time. Oh man. Alright. Let's see. Now Goblin Slayer, I haven't actually watched or read all of Goblin Slayer. I like watched a couple of episodes, and I read a little bit of the manga when like it first came out. But I certainly haven't been following or keeping up with it. I'm not really sure kind of what like the current temperature is in terms of I think it's popular right now. I think people are still liking it. But so I am not, you know, fully well versed in the lore and the characters, other than kind of that, you know, that soft introduction to the world. But in Brown Dust 2, Scheherazade finds herself in... Ooh, Eleanor. Here we go. That's why Scheherazade is on Raid Up as well. She's in the story. She's featured in the story. She finds herself at the mercy of a group of dastardly goblins and does get rescued by the group. Alright, let's see. Number 3. Number 3 for the third character. Come on. That doesn't sound like her. It is not. Oh my. That is Eclipse. That is Eclipse. Always happy to see Eclipse. But I think I have... Oh no, +3. +3. I thought I had her maxed for some reason. That's nice. Getting her at +3. I use her quite a bit. It's great to get another copy. Okay, Eleanor. Alright. There we go. Let's get our Archer and bounce. Can we do it? Can this be it? Can we just be done? Here? Here we are? No. Huh. Alright. Tucked away in one of these. Gotta keep us on our toes. Oh, here we go! Who's... Oh, it is her! Okay! Nice! Alright! Beautiful! You'll love to see it. Excellent. Alright. Now, I don't know how viable they are, especially at +0. Yeah, we can take a look here at the preview. Oh, look! Oh, that little... that's the little tug on the bowstring. Very nice. So if we look at the preview here, we can kind of see what the breakpoints are for the upgrade. So it looks like +1 is an SP cost reduction. So that's it's usually a point of to go for effectively. You're so loud, you never know when to quit. That's it. I've had enough. Yeah, she sure is over 2,000 years old, as you can see here at the profile and everything. So it would probably be worth getting another copy of the Daughter of Starwind here. I don't know. Then we do have the Priestess as well. Aw, that wholesome smile. Look at that. Alright, so again, take a look at the costume points. Yeah, it looks like +1 once again. So ideally we could get +1 on these characters before they disappear. Obviously, the Sword Maiden is my favorite of the set here. Love kind of the scales of justice on the hilt of the sword, or they're really cool there. And animation, bringing down the blade, very nice. So, again, I'm assuming that at +1 she is going to get an SP cost. Yeah, she does. Okay, alright. Well, I at least have them, which is nice. Again, collaboration units, you never know, right, when they're going to come back. Alright, so like I said, in the event section, now we did acquire a copy of each of them, right? So we get free 10 tickets for every single one, which is great. Again, that's effectively a rebate on your pulls, which is like very generous, very nice. Definitely eases the burden a bit. And for every successive copy, too. So if I get another copy of each of them, I'll get another 10 pulls back. Alright, so, and then like I had mentioned, in the event, you can get a free copy of Goblin Slayer. So you can see right here, collaboration event. Just by logging in, you do get the first copy just by clicking on the Acquire Right Away button right here on the side. And then you are able to get them to +5 just by completing certain quests and things that you can see here that are pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable to do for a newer player. So let's go ahead and get our free copy out of the gates right now. And then, oh, no animation? No animation for him? Okay. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and acquire our free copies to get him up to +5. There we go. So being the freebie unit, the welfare unit. I don't know how powerful he is, but hey, free +5. You can't be too upset about a free +5 and a collaboration unit at that. So we've gotten everybody at this point. That is great. Happy to have them all. And I think at this point we're just gonna call it there. I'm not gonna go for the +1 in this video. I don't even know if I'm gonna go for the +1s, to be perfectly honest. But maybe I will. Maybe I will. And if I do, I'm going to wait for like the final day to do that. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. If you are interested in checking out the collab, it is still live for the next 8 days or so, so that's certainly enough time to get the Goblin Slayer character and at least make an attempt to get all of the other collaboration units. So best of luck to you if you do go in for them. Again, let me know down below how your pulls and grind went. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel for more Brown Dust 2 content every now and again. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, let's keep on grinding.